Hello, I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man, and I'm with Ian Johnston. Ian is a specialist solicitor based at our Manchester office who deals in contentious probate work. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Dom. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So in the press over the last week or so, the Marquess of Bath sadly passed away, reportedly left a £23 million fortune and 74 wifelets, but apparently they weren't included in the will. Now, I'm not entirely sure what a wifelet is, Ian. I'm sure you'll enlighten me as to what a wifelet is. And really, I just wanted to ask you, if the wifelets were to come to you for advice, what would you be advising them?
Thanks, Dom. Yeah, I mean, a wifelet seems to have been a term coined by the Marquess for his mistresses, for want of a better term. Now, in terms of their position, we understand that some of the wifelets were actually residing on his estate. His estate consists of a 9,000-acre property, and as part of that there are a number of cottages on there. Now obviously all 74 wifelets weren't living on there, but we understand that there may have been as many as 5 or 6 who were there. So in terms of their position, they potentially have a claim under the Inheritance Act if they were able to establish that they were being maintained either wholly or partly by the Marquess at death.
And I read somewhere that the will, as you would probably anticipate, the money was left to wife and family. There's this figure of 74 wifelets. Could this mean that there are a number of claims against the estate?
Well, yes, there could be a huge number of competing claims if all the different parties are all claiming that they were being maintained financially by him. Indeed, we understand that the will only left actually the sum of about £1 million outright to the wife. So it may even be that the wife of the Marquess looks to bring a claim to say that she hasn't had enough in the way that the will has actually distributed the estate. So there could be even more than 74 potential claimants.
Goodness, it's interesting. And it seems to me, I mean, I was speaking to Alison Parry recently, your colleague, and Alison was talking about Kenny Goss's claim against the estate of George Michael. And there seems to me to be similarities.
Yeah, I think definitely you'll have a number of parties there who would have been involved with the Marquess several different times over the course of his lifetime, and may look to say that they were still being maintained by him because they'd become accustomed to a certain way of life under him.
Thank you, Ian. So if you're not included in a will, you may still potentially be able to bring a claim against the deceased person's estate. If you'd like more information, you can contact Ian via me, insideman@jmw.co.uk, or call me on 0161 82 81 999. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.